Several months after Bishop Marvin Winans joyfully announced to his perfecting church congregation that he was cancer-free, a concerning incident occurred during a church service in suburban Los Angeles that left many deeply worried. Winans, who is not only known as a renowned pastor, but also a legendary gospel singer behind hits like Worthy is the Lamb Slain, was captured on video unexpectedly losing consciousness and passing out while delivering a sermon to his gathered congregation. The footage, which was quickly shared across social media platforms, instantly went viral, spreading rapidly within hours. Many were shocked and alarmed by the video, which showed the beloved pastor collapsing mid-service, causing immediate concern for his well-being. The scene in the church turned to one of urgency as fellow ministers and church staff rushed to his aid, while the congregation looked on in shock, many of them visibly shaken and deeply concerned for the well-being of their spiritual leader. The video has since circulated far beyond the local congregation, drawn attention from people around the world, including those in the gospel music community and fellow believers who hold Winans in high esteem, not only for his ministry, but also for his illustrious career in gospel music. The image of a man who had recently shared such a positive and uplifting health report, now facing a potentially serious health scare, sent waves of concern across his global following. In response to the footage, the gospel and Christian communities have been quick to send their prayers and words of support. Thousands of messages have poured in from believers across the globe, all expressing their hopes that Winans' collapse was a minor incident and that nothing more serious is wrong with him. Many shared heartfelt prayers for his swift recovery, reflecting the love and admiration so many feel for the pastor. Social media became flooded with posts tagged with #prayers for Bishop Winans, with churchgoers, fans, and fellow clergy alike lifting up messages of encouragement and healing for many. Bishop Winans' collapse is especially troubling given his recent battle with cancer, a fight that he had triumphantly overcome earlier in the year. Winans had shared with his congregation that after months of treatment, he was declared cancer-free, a victory that was celebrated both within his church and by the broader faith community. His testimony of healing served as an inspiration to many, and it seemed that this chapter of health struggles was behind him. However, this sudden and public health scare has reignited concerns for the pastor's long-term health and well-being. Bishop Marvin Winans has long been a towering figure in both the gospel music industry and the Christian ministry world. As a member of the famous Winans family, one of the most influential families in gospel music, Marvin Winans has contributed significantly to the legacy of gospel music with his powerful vocals and anointing. His leadership at Perfecting Church has also earned him respect as a pastor who preaches with passion, clarity, and a deep commitment to spiritual growth. Thus, for many of his followers, the news of his sudden collapse feels personal and deeply concerning. As the news of his collapse continues to spread, many are waiting anxiously for an official update on Winans' condition, though no official statement has been released by the church. As of yet, close associates of the pastor have urged the public to remain hopeful and continue to pray. Medical personnel who were reportedly called to the scene responded quickly, and Bishop Winans was treated immediately after the incident. While details surrounding his condition remain sparse, those closest to the situation have expressed optimism, asking for patience and faith during this time. For the countless people who have been impacted by Marvin Winans' ministry and music, this latest health scare serves as a reminder of how fragile life can be, even for those who seem to embody strength and resilience. Many are reflecting on the powerful sermons he has delivered over the years, often urging his congregation to trust in God's plan no matter the circumstances. Now it is the congregation's turn to rally behind their pastor, offering him the same kind of faith and hope that he has instilled in them over the years. As people around the world continue to send their thoughts and prayers, Bishop Marvin Winans' health remains a topic of concern for many. The viral nature of the video has also sparked a broader conversation about the pressures faced by spiritual leaders who often pour so much of themselves into their ministry, while sometimes neglecting their own health. This incident is a sobering reminder that even those who lead large congregations and inspire others are still human, vulnerable to the same health challenges that face everyone. In the calm days is recover for now. However, the outpouring of love and prayers for his health continues to grow as the gospel community and Faith leaders across the world join together in asking for healing and strength for the beloved pastor. Many are expressing gratitude for his ministry and the impact he has had on their lives, sharing testimonies of how his sermons, music, and leadership have touched them deeply. It is a moment of unity as believers from all walks of life come together to lift up Bishop Winans in prayer, hoping for a speedy and full recovery. This incident also serves as a reminder of the importance of self-care, particularly for those in demanding leadership roles. As a pastor who has given so much to his congregation, one's health scare is prompting conversations